Hello guys and welcome back to Excelsior Academy. So in this interview series, I've got few questions जो आपको मजबूर कर देंगे कि यार किस तरह की टेक्निक हमें यूज करनी है. And if you know the basics, theory आपको clear है तभी आप उसका जवाब दे सकते हैं. So to answer this, you need to know the basics behind that and of course the advantages also. चलो देखते हैं ऐसा क्या ये question है. So, you identify a new transcription factor that can induce the conversion of adult fibroblasts to pluripotent stem cells. So, ये topic हम already पढ़ चुके हैं. So, in which I have mentioned that how adult fibroblasts can be induced to become the pluripotent stem cells. So, there were 4 transcription factors. So, इसमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं पूछा गया है कि वो transcription factors के नाम क्या हैं. Simply बस इतना mention किया है that you have identified new transcription factors. So we had those transcription factors as SOX2, then we have CMYC, CMYC was there. Oh, अब तो मुझे भी याद नहीं आ रहा. So there were 2 more were there, right? That one was KLF4 and one more was there. I think Nano was there. Okay. So these were the 4 transcription factors, right? Now, let us assume that you have identified one more new transcription factors which can help in this conversion, which will help in maintaining the pluripotency of these pluripotent stem cells from the fibroblast. Now the question is, how could you identify the genes that are targeted by this transcription factor? Wow. So एक चीज आपको ये ध्यान में रखनी है, whenever you talk about the transcription factor, they are always involved in multiple cell signaling pathways. For example, let's talk about NF-kappa भी अगर आपने ध्यान दिया हो. So in this also, it is required for your cell proliferation. Also, it is also required for your the maintenance of the cell, right? Survival of the cell. So and also in the growth of the cell. So बहुत सारे different signal pathways होते हैं जिसमें NF-kappa भी involved है. अब आप उसको आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करोगे? सो यू आर प्रोवाइडेड विद दी सेल लाइंस. मैंने आपको सेल लाइंस दे दिया है, ठीक है, और आपको पर्टिकुलर काम दे दिया है कि लाइक फ्रॉम फिब्रोब्लास्ट टू प्लूरिपोटेंट स्टेम सेल्स यू नीड टू स्टडी. So now when you have got the cell lines and now you know what you have to do, so what kind of technique you're going to carry out so that you can understand कि कौन सा transcription factor is actually targeting the genes. So the best answer is, okay, so before I tell you the answer, pause the video and try to guess like आपको कौन सा technique use कर सकते हो, ठीक है. So write it down your technique and think about it, like you are going to work on the transcription factor. So you need the protein and DNA interaction studies. तो ये आपका hint था. Now listen to the answer. So the answer is, it is your chromatin immunoprecipitation technique. So अगर अब भी आपको ये लगता है कि आपने ये सही जवाब दिया है, so it is really very good. It means your preparation is going in very correct right direction. ठीक है. और अगर आपने गलत दिया है, so you need to study more because each technique has got its own beauty. कैसे उसको यूज करना है, कैसे करना है, कब करना है, ये सब आपका थिंकिंग पे डिपेंड होता है. And this is why this is the important thing that we as an interview panelist look into the students. अगर हमें मालूम है कि आपको गिवन क्वेश्चन में आपको मालूम है कैसे टेक्निक यूज करना है, कौन सा करना है, देन यू कैन गो अहेड, आप प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं अपने रिसर्च में. हर बार जैसे बच्चों की तरह आके पूछना नहीं पड़ेगा, सर अब मैं क्या करूं, अब मैं क्या करूं. सो वी डोंट वांट सच स्टूडेंट्स, वी वांट स्टूडेंट्स हु कैन एक्चुअली प्रोसीड बाय देमसेल्व्स. If at all, after 1 or 2 years, you're still stuck and, you tried everything, you're not able to get it, then you can come to the guide and ask. So this is how your research is being carried out in all the places. चाहे India हो, abroad हो, कैसे भी research lab हो, funding हो या ना हो, this is how it is there. See, it's all depending on your thoughts, on your thinking, how to proceed with the given question. ठीक है? So guys, I hope you really like this video because I'm sure this has made you to think a lot to answer. So you are going to study about the chromatin immunoprecipitation. Don't worry guys, I'll be taking this in the separate lecture. About the chromatin immunoprecipitation, कैसे किया जाता है, क्यों किया जाता है, and there will be certain data graphs also, like by looking at the graphs किस तरह से हमें data interpret करना चाहिए. So all such questions will be taken, so don't worry, stay tuned with the Excelsior Academy. Until then, take care.